Hello again, and welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a bottle of Angler's Pale Ale from the United States. It's a beer which was given to me by mybrewerytap.com. Now, I watched Peter the Master Hoppers video, and he had the beer sent to him by BelgiumBeerinAbox.com, I believe. And they came up with an idea of a 10% voucher if you were to buy the beers through him or with the voucher on their website. Now I've been working with My Brewery Tap or not working with, but they've been sending me beer since October of 2010, and we had a little discussion and we decided to do the same kind of thing. I have spoken to Peter the Master Hoppets. I've asked obviously for his permission because obviously it was his idea. Fantastic idea, by the way. Peter, you're going to be a millionaire. And we decided to go ahead with this. So mybrewerytap.com. If you live in the UK, you can only buy these beers in the UK. These American, you can get an American mix case, 10% discount if you quote this code RAG Real Ale Guide. So it's RAG/American mix case. So if you quote that code, you get 10% discounts on your American beers in the UK. It's a great way to try. Look at my keys then, as Hopsine would say. It's a great way to try American beers. MyBreweryTap.com, they do a fantastic selection of American beers, and if you're watching in the UK, go for it. They are absolutely fantastic. The Americans make fantastically hopped pale ales, IPAs. You will not be disappointed. So one last time is RAG/American mix case if you're in the UK to get a 10% discount on an American mix case beers. Go for it, they are well worth it. Right, Angler's Pale Ale, 5.8% ABV, nice bottle cap on there, really like that. Let's get it open, let's get it into a glass, and let's see if it's one of those hot bombs, which I always love on this channel. Absolutely love the hot bombs. Okay, let's get into a glass. Yeah, absolutely, straight away you've got that classic American, slightly hazy pale ale look. They also sent me a fantastic glass, an all beer glass, My Brewery Tap, just to get these small bottles. You can get the whole bottle in. So what are we getting? This is very small, one finger head to start with. It looks like it's naturally carbonated. There's a lot of small bubbles. It's slightly hazy. It's amber in the colour. The aroma. It's hoppy. It's grapefruity. And that's about all I'm getting from the aroma. So without further ado, this is wetting my palate just as we speak. Let's dig in. Now that is very different. Now that leans completely towards a British style IPA or a pale ale, which is not hoppy at all. I mean, not hoppy, it is hoppy, but nowhere near as hoppy as the American beers. This is very mild. The IBUs must be on the light side. It's Let's get back in for another go. It is grapefruity, it is piney, but like I just said, it leans towards the British style IPA of being kind of malty at the same time. Give it a whirl, get your nose in. It's got that musky, hazy type of, it's citrusy, and it's kind of, it is definitely malty. It's not overwhelming. I do like the American powerful IPAs where they kind of make your hairs stick up on the back of your neck. They're absolutely fantastic. The real hot bombs. I really like that, but at the same time I really like this style as well. It's more of a gentle IPA where you can still get the grapefruit flavours, you can still get the hops, the slight grassy tones, the piney tones, but it's quite mild at the same time. It's a very pleasant drink. That's what I'm looking for. It's very pleasant. So it gives you that. You kind of, I gotta be honest with you, you're kind of waiting. Each time I take a sip of this, I'm kind of waiting for the American hop to really, because it's from America. I'm waiting for it to really kick in, but it don't. It's very nice. It's very mild. So let's read where the beer is from. It's from Uinta. Uinta, is it? Uinta Brewing Company, Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. And it was bottled on the 30th of the 11th, 2010. 5.8% ABV is 12 fluid ounces. This pale ale has a light amber colour, distinct malt character. Yes, it has got a distinct malt character. I knew that straight away. And it's generously hopped. Not as generously as most American IPAs, nowhere near. This definitely leans towards a British style IPA, which is a lot more, a lot of people would say calming and pleasant. But it's not to say that, you know, I really like the American hop bombs. They really get me going. But anyway, a pale ale brewed to please the taste of the outdoor enthusiast. Cheers. I'll go with that. The beer brewed, let's read that again. A pale ale brewed to please the taste of the outdoor enthusiast. Now, I can imagine being outdoors with this drink, having a barbecue, get some sausage on the barbecue, some steaks, some gammon, sitting down, and you could definitely session this. I could easily sit down, relax on an evening and drink 7 or 8 of these. It's very pleasant, it's very nice. If you're watching in the UK, take up the offer I've mentioned earlier. I believe this is in my Brewery Tap's mixed case, American mixed case. It's quite pleasant. Great lacing on the glass, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, it's time for a rating. Angler's Pale Ale through the Uinta Brewing Company, Salt Lake City. It's malty. It's got that great bittersweet malty British style IPA, even though it's brewed in America. It's citrusy at the same time. It's hoppy. It sits well in my stomach. A lot of beers seem to sit well in my stomach, but it sits well in my stomach. For that reason, I'm going to give it a 7. This gets a 7 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Give it a go, give it a try. Thanks for watching. If you want to get in contact with me, Facebook, www.facebook.com/Real Ale Craft Beer. Twitter is Real Ale Today. Email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com, but mainly my biggest thing is comment on this video. I absolutely love your comments. Always answer the comments, whatever comes my way. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and cheers.